everybody, I am wiggleburrito and I am back with another video. This week I'm going to be going over 10 super satisfying things in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now before we get the actual satisfying things video underway, I would like to address the thing from last week where you guys commented questions that I'm going to answer in this video. So that's what we're going to start off with, the Q&A section of the video. Now the first question in the Q&A is from Jabba the Chunk. Favorite TV show that's not Star Wars related, I would have to say River Monsters. And favorite Star Wars movie is a tie between Revenge of the Sith and The Force Awakens. And the next one's from W2 Gaming. What was the game that you played before BF2 came out? I would probably say mostly Fortnite and a tiny bit of Madden 20. Next one's from CZ Gaming. Where did your name come from? That's actually a great question. I don't really know why and how I made it up, but I know I made it up when I was 9 years old, because it used to be wiggleburrito 9, because obviously I'm not 9 years old now, so I changed it to just wiggleburrito. I don't know why I made up wiggleburrito, but yeah, I just thought of that when I was thinking of a YouTube channel name, and it stuck. The next one's from my man Star Wars Boy. He says, would you consider collabs with other Battlefront YouTubers? And if for those of you that was paying attention, I did do a collab with Classic Sudsy. The video's in the top right corner right now if you want to go watch it. We played some Galactic Assault and some Hero Showdown together. It was really fun. And yeah, I'll probably do a collab with another person pretty soon. So if you're a Battlefront YouTuber and you play on Xbox, just comment on this video if you want to do a collab with me and we can play together. So now that the Q&A section's out of the way, I think it's time to get right into 10 satisfying things in Star Wars Battlefront 2. And number one is a pretty obvious one, getting multi-kills with really anything in the game. If it's a hero, even just a assault or heavy or anything, just killing like 3 or more people, just the sound, the little red X that pops up in the middle of your screen, it's just so satisfying. Number 2 applies the most to Galactic Assault and Capital Supremacy, but also to the other game modes. It's joining a game that isn't mid-game, meaning it's still counting down from 40 when you join. I don't think it's just me, but there's nothing more frustrating than joining a game on a map that you really like, and then hearing the little grenade sound, and then some shooting, and then it's mid-game. Number 3 is kind of just applies to us killstreak YouTubers, but maybe if you're just focusing on getting a certain killstreak with your favorite hero, is knowing you have enough kills for a kill streak video. I mean, my personal minimum for a lightsaber hero is high 60s, really preferably in the 70s. So when I have that number, I'm really excited and just seeing if I can get even more, and eventually to a 100+ kill streak, which I somehow haven't gotten yet. Number 4 is getting a hero to level 100 or higher. You just feel really accomplished that you've actually mastered the hero once it's 100+. Me personally, I have Luke, Vader, Anakin, Grievous is above 200, Kylo, and Emperor Palpatine all above 100. Number 5 is wishing for a side of the Force, dark side or light side, or a certain map in a game mode, and then getting that exact same thing that you wished for. Maybe you want to get some Kylo levels and get some Kylo gameplay, and his best map is probably Naboo. So you're just like, come on, Dark Side Naboo, and then you get Dark Side Naboo right after that. That is one of the most satisfying things in the game. Number 6 is finally completing the grind for Princess Leia's princess appearance, for Luke's farm boy, or Darth Maul's old master, or all 3 of them, which is in my case. You just feel so satisfied, because if you're a Luke, Leia, or Maul main, if you have their best appearance, you just feel really satisfied what you've done. Number 7 is in Heroes vs. Villains specifically, or Hero Showdown, is when you finally counter someone or kill them that abuses the Vader Choke, Kylo Freeze Frenzy combo, Grievous's Claw Rush, even though as the time this video is recorded they did fix it, but even it's still pretty annoying, or Aiden's Stun, which is my personal least favorite. It just feels so good if you finally kill them to show them that they're not that good at the game, they're just using one thing that's really overpowered. And I honestly don't know what's worse, if they're super high level and they abuse the 1 or 2 abilities that the hero has, or if they're super low level and the only reason they're beating you is you're way better than them, but the only reason they're beating you is because of one simple ability. Number 8 might only apply to me, but I'm pretty sure it applies to other people who play the game a lot. It's when you're playing as a hero or villain, and they're starting a voice line, which is not one you manually do, they just say it when you're running around. And you can actually finish the voice line in your head, like you know what they're going to say after it. That's what happens when you play a hero a lot. Number 9 only applies to Luke, but he's one of my favorite heroes to play as. Is when you have enough kills for his Intensify to active, which is a star card I totally recommend using. If you don't, you're just giving yourself a disadvantage. But it's super satisfying playing as Luke knowing you have your Intensify ready, so you can just run by any 150 health infantry and just swing them once. You don't have to worry about swinging twice and they start rolling a ton and then you just get your kill stolen. Number 10 is joining a lobby that in Galactic Assault or Capital Supremacy that has at least 14 or 15 players in it. For me, there's nothing more frustrating than getting to a hero pretty quickly and then you look at their team and they have like 6 people on their team. I find that really frustrating if the lobby isn't full. It doesn't have to be 20v20, but like my minimum for players on each team is either 14 or 15. And then I have a bonus one that's just satisfying all around in any game mode, whatever you're doing, is getting first place. I personally am getting a little better at the game. I used to like be super happy when I got first or second or really think any on the leaderboard. But now it's even though I've gotten first probably I don't even know how many times, over 50, it's still the most satisfying thing, getting first place. So guys, that's going to do it for the video. Make sure you stay tuned next weekend for 10 unsatisfying things. I'm already working on that video. That'll be out next weekend or in a week. So guys, that's going to do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to subscribe and leave a like. We are just approaching 40 subscribers, so I would like to thank you guys for that. So I'm wiggleburrito, and I will see you guys in the next one.